Alright people, this is the EB5 e-bike from a company called Wawscote, W-A-W-S-C-O-T-E. It's a budget bike, but it does have some pretty cool stuff. So, it has a 750 watt motor with not tremendous torque, but we'll check it out. It has a 48 volt 10 amp hour battery, pretty small, but that's okay. It has full suspension. So, it has suspension forks, and it has a nice rear suspension, which is really nice at this price point. You wouldn't expect that. It has 5 pedal assist levels, and front and back fenders. It's got a headlight and a tail light, and a horn. Pretty cool for $649. I mean, a year and a half ago, this would have been about $1,200. So, really nice bike for the price. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna take it for a ride. It's $649. It's called the EB5, and we're gonna check it out and see what she's got. Okay. So we're in pedal assist 5, and we're gonna do a little bit of off-roading. Okay. One thing I didn't say is it has mechanical disc brakes, which again you would expect at this price point, and it has blinkers. I didn't realize that either. Okay. But look at this. We're gonna do some Bermation station. Look at this. Are you seeing that? How badass! Okay, this is like some chunkiness. This is some spiciness. We're gonna dance. Let's dance. Okay. And we got the full suspension. I'm not feeling much, people, to be honest with you. Brakes are a little, they're okay. They're not the greatest, but they're okay. I get the feeling it has 160 millimeter rotors. I think it does. So, not the greatest stopping power, but good enough. It'll get it done. Okay. Gotta have some momentum to go up this. But it's like this kind of a bike, you gotta take it in the dirt. I mean, Jesus. Full suspension, 20 by 4 inch tires with some grip to them, you know, and traction. Look at this. We're carving, we're meandering, we're swerving. How cool is that? Okay. This is where this bike lives. This is where this bike wants to live. So top speed, 20 miles an hour. We're pedal assist 5, and we're throttling it. And we're living large. You could do this all day long on this bike. You're gonna probably need to stick to like lower elevation, you know, not too much, not too steep at all, just little hills. And then this thing can just handle it all day long. And you can handle a little bit of chunkiness, as you saw back there. It doesn't have to be this flat and this smooth. Full suspension's really nice, man. It'll really freaking treat you well. And a bike at this price point with full suspension is pretty shocking. So, but the bike is solid, you know. It passes my solid test, you know. It's not really rattling, you know what I mean? It's just one solid piece. I like that. Okay. All right, now let's do one of these. Let's go through here and see what this is all about. Okay. Just us and the squirrels, people. Look at this. Thank God we're turning this up. Could be doing like some freaking speed test right now. Holy bejesus. What the hell happened to all these trees back here? I don't know. You can see I'm already slowing down. Like, it doesn't have tremendous torque. I might actually have to pedal to be able to make this happen. Yeah, not tremendous torque, you know what I mean? It's like the 750 watt motor they say, but it almost feels like a 550 watt motor that peaks at 750, you know? Not tremendous torque. It's not the least amount of torque by any means of some of these bikes I've ridden. I'm not gonna name names, but I've ridden some with even less torque. But you're not getting up steep hills, that's for sure. But what, listen to this, no rattling, you know what I mean? I just went over that like nothing. But this is badass right here, people, look at this. See the squirrel? You can do this all day long. All day long. You know how people say that? Like, would anybody really ride a bike for 24 hours? Like, really? No. So why do they even say that? Why did I say it? I don't know. Anyway, we did it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See? Living large, people. $649? You know what you used to be able to get for $649? A nice Jetson Bolt. You know what I mean? Like, these bikes have come down so much. I mean, let me just break it down for you. It's a small battery, but the battery's got to be at least 150, 200 bucks. The motor has got to be at least 250 bucks. So that's like $400 or $500 right there. And you got the seat, the tires are at least 40 bucks each. I mean, right there is the whole bike, the whole price. And then you got the frame and the lights and everything. So I don't know how they're getting away with these bikes so cheap. But all I can think is they're making mass production and they're getting them, you know, quantity discounts. Because this is really freaking cheap. You know what I mean? But anyway, there you have it, people. Oh, the EB5. Look at this. Look at this. Burm action. Look at this. See, we got some people on the frickin' BMX over here. Big jumpers. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. See that guy? Wish I could do that. I can't. I would die. But we could do this. I could do this all day long. Look at this. Not trying that one. We'd frickin' die. But I could do this. See that? Look at that. Did you see that? How badass. You saw it? How badass was that? We just badassed that thing like nothing. My God, that was freaking amazing. Those people were talking about it. Somebody got me on video. They're talking about it right now. They're sending it into, like, I don't know, BMX magazine, and they're like, did you see this guy? He looked like he was 25 and he was on a badass little bike and he just did the most amazing trick on a little whoop-de-doo. That was me. That's me. That's the video you're gonna see. It's me. Holy bejesus. So anyway, we're just tearing this up, people, like nothing. Craziness. Yes. I mean, this is just like so much fun. I can't tell you the joy, people. Just cruising along like this, full suspension, 20x4-inch tires. Oh my God, this is just like, it's like a little mini motorcycle, you know? This thing is actually a little smaller than like a Super 73, for example, for comparison. We're gonna try to go up this. I don't know if we're gonna make it. It's pretty steep. I tried to take a lot of bikes up this, but we're gonna just give it a go and just see. Anyway, we got it. We hit it with some nice momentum, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make it, but we'll try. We're actually gonna pedal too. All right, well, I mean, we did it. Wow, all right. Not bad. So, you know, it's definitely got 750 watt, but I think it kind of peaks around there, you know? I don't think you're getting much more than that. We're not gonna make it up this, but we'll turn around here in a sec. Yeah, very nice. All right. It's operating to my expectations. I mean, you can't expect the world for this price point, you know? But like a nice little bike. I mean, whether you're one of those kids zipping around, everybody's got a freaking Super 73, and your parents don't want to spend $4,000, you get one of these. Ride it to school, ride it to work. You could be an older person and ride it to the gym, whatever. You know, you could go grocery shopping, whatever. It could be for just about anybody, but you could very easily be 5'2", but to pedal, you're not going to be much more than like maybe 6'2". But you could sit on it at 6'6" even, but you're not going to be pedaling because your knees are pretty close to your chest at that point, you know? We're trying to fly through this and do some of the chunkiness at high speed. Some kind of bumps we get. Not bad. Look at that. See? Not bad, people. The rigid test, the non-clunky test, the non-jingle jangle test, the Burmation station test. It's all working for me, man. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. It's like butter. Anyway, this price point, this bike rocks. All day long I'd buy this bike at this price point. So we're gonna do a little bit of a, what do you call it? What do you call those things? Pedal assist test. Okay, there. Okay. We're gonna, got a horn, don't forget that! We got blinkers! Anyway, we're gonna put it on pedal assist 1. Let's see what that's all about. You only have one gear on this, so you're not right going up steep hills pedaling because you can't really, you know, go into a lower gear. Anyway, we're 10 miles an hour, pedal assist 1. Pedal assist 2. We're at 12 miles an hour. Pedal assist 3. We're at 15 miles an hour. Pedal assist 4. We're at 18 miles an hour. Pedal assist 5. Let's see if we can get 22. 20. Yeah, it's maxing at 20 no matter what. So that's what you're gonna get, okay? Throttle and pedal assist 20 miles an hour. So very nice bike for the price point. Biggest benefit here is you're getting the full suspension for $649. I mean, you can't go wrong on this bike. Not a big battery, not a very powerful motor, but for $649, you're getting a lot. So whether it's your first bike or one of those kids zipping around having fun with his buddies, going to school, older person, you know, like in the 30s, 40s, 50s, going to work, going to the gym, going to the grocery store, taking the kids to the park, you know, whatever. You could definitely have a person on the back too if you're on the lighter side. And yeah, you got to do a lot with this bike, especially for the price, and you can get a few of them.